Hello everybody, hello. Welcome to the showcase of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I am so excited for this. Honestly, I am so excited for this. Okay, so let's see what's going on.
Courtney and Ryan, welcome. Beautiful. It's been over a year since the game had its early access launch. I wonder if you can tell us what this journey has been like for you and what you've learned about the Disney Dreamlight Valley community.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been just a wild experience. From day one, we've been blown away by just how passionate and quick the community has grown. And it's just really important for us to foster a space that's really welcoming to anyone who wants to be there.
Yeah, the Dreamlight Valley community is really a core of our game, from providing us with suggestions on what they want to see in the game to feedback. We wouldn't be here without them.
So if you want to be a part of that and make sure that your voice is heard, we encourage everyone to join our social platforms, share your feedback there, share the amazing content that you create in the game. And while we're on that, we would love to show off some of the great content that the community shared over the last year.
It's been a year already. I can't believe it's been a year.
Whoosh, yo, I got magic arms.
Change my outfit here. Look at that, aren't we cute?
Olha ele aí,
oh, Stitch. I love him.
Senhores, olha ele aí. Oi, volta aqui.
I don't think Maui's gonna make it up here. Plus, he's over here, so.
I used a lot of the pink flowers. You know, Minnie loves the pink vibe, and she loves flowers.
Oh. That's scary.
Why she got a timer?
Wow, we finally did it. After all this time,
Rainbow
we did
potion.
it.
What's that?
Yeah!
Hey, cake.
Cake.
Gotta love the cake. A year, hey.
Joining us now is Manea, the game manager on Disney Dreamlight Valley, and Rachel, community manager. So what does the team have planned for the rest of 2023?
So we have a lot of things planned actually. We want to finish the year with a big update, with a lot of content, and one of the great announcements for today is that we had so much fun working with Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas movie in the previous update that we wanted to go a step further and integrate Jack Skellington in the valley, so you will be able to welcome him to your valley, have him live with all other Disney characters, and you will be able to have fun with him, spend time fishing, cooking, whatever what you want to do. It's going to be an amazing new neighbor to have, and we can't wait to see the player play with him.
So it's no secret that our fans are, well, fans of pumpkins, and I think the Pumpkin King Jack is definitely going to have his home in our players' valleys. But what's more with this update is that we have a spectacular winter star path coming, featuring iconic winter Disney princess looks.
Oh, that looks nice.
And I just know our community is going to love it.
What an exciting update coming this winter. I know another feature we're talking about is multiplayer. Do you have anything new to share about that?
This is one of the features that have been expected a lot by our player. They ask it a lot. We are eager to bring it also. So I'm happy to announce today that for this update, we are going to introduce the Valleyverse, which is our own tech to multiplayer in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So if you spend a lot of time decorating your house, decorating your world, making sure it's beautiful, you will finally be able to have your friend come to your valley, see all this work, and just show off. But there is more than that. Actually, you're going to be able to exchange items together. So
that's the one thing I've been wondering about, whether or not we'll be able to share items and help collect items with other players. That is fantastic. The fact that we can bring in and help other people, that is awesome. So let's say you've got a whole lot of, I don't know, diamonds or whatever, and I need diamonds for a mission. Now I can get diamonds from you, or you can get diamonds from me. That is fantastic.
So let's say you sit on a big pile of iron ingot, for example, in your world, you know? You can give that to your friend and help them in their quest. It's a really cool way to engage with other players. You have also the ability to visit each other's Scrooge McDuck store.
What? You can even visit each other's Scrooge McDuck stores. That's going to change things. That's going to change things completely. I love that. I always thought that other players had exactly the same things in the Scrooge McDuck day, on the day. Like his store had the same sort of dresses and motifs and whatever that my store would have. But apparently that's not the case. So that's awesome. I really like that. I really like that.
So if you don't like what you have in stock today in your own valley, feel free to go to your friends and see what they have in stock. And if you are interested in one of these items, feel free to purchase it.
Cool.
So that's cool.
What makes the Valley such a magical space is the friendships that our fans have created with the villagers in the Valley. And we're just so excited to see the friendships that they've cultivated in our community spaces blossom in the Valley with the use of these multiplayer features.
Yeah, and it's really the beginning of this multiplayer feature. We start with this update, but we have more stuff in mind also. So we want to build on it and make it even bigger for the future. So stay tuned, we will have a lot of
to come, hey? More to come.
So you announced recently in a blog post that the game is planning on leaving early access alongside the launch of version 1.0. Can you share more about that?
With the end of the year, we are getting out of early access, so it's a really important moment for Disney Dreamlight Valley. As we all know, releasing a game out of early access means a lot of things. First, it means that since September of last year, we have been spending a lot of time with the community, discussing with them, trying to see what are like the best improvement or quality of life they want. We are also pushing with this upcoming update the biggest amount of fixes and improvements so far to make sure that the game is as clean as possible.
Lord knows, I experienced quite a few bugs in my game. Quite a few. So it's good to see that they're going to be patching most of those out. That's good. Good for me, good for you, good for all the other players.
For the release. And we also wanted to make sure, in terms of content, it felt complete in a way, with the beginning, the middle, and the end of the Act 1 of the main...
Wait. Act 1? There's more acts? I like that. That's a good thing. It's a very good thing. I wonder what else is coming.
And the story arc of the Forgotten. So all in all that will be a good momentum for Disney Dreamlight Valley and the release of Early Access with 1.0 at the end of the year.
So of course we want to extend a huge and sincere thank you to all of our Early Access participants whose feedback has been so invaluable to where the state of the game is currently. And of course we're not going to be forgetting our founders with the move from Early Access at the end of the year. All of our founders, regardless of the tier, are going to get access to a new set of cosmetic...
The founders, us OG players, are going to get some cosmetics and stuff. Okay, let's have a look. We're going to get a new house, a cottage. That's nice.
Items and 2,500
artists' overall costumes. Those are pretty cool. I like those. I like those. Very rugged, very rustic, very cool.
100 moonstones.
2,500 moonstone. That's quite a bit. And a flowery capybara animal companion. Ooh, that's cute. I like that. Well, at least they're giving us something. That's nice.
I know the team has been working so hard. What can you tell us about the roadmap for 2024 for Disney Dreamlight Valley?
Of course, I cannot reveal everything, but I have few information to share. We have a lot of updates in mind, with a lot of characters we want to add to the valley.
More characters. More characters are going to come to the actual valley. I like that. That's awesome.
And if you liked the kind of update we brought this year, you're going to be super happy with next year. So I won't be able to reveal too much, but what I can share is the very first Disney Realm we are going to release at the beginning of next year. So get prepared. We are going to open the door for the Disney and Pixar.
The Monsters Inc. realm. Yes. We're going to have Mike Wazowski.
Our Monsters Inc. realm
and
with Mike and
Sully as well.
So you will be able to go to this world, meet them, have fun with them, and then bring them to your own valley and have fun, hang out, go fish.
Oh, so they're actually coming to the valley itself, not just in an expansion world. Nice, they're going to bring their realm in. Awesome.
Go cooking with Mike and Sully and see how they interact with other characters also. Ton of fun. It's going to be an amazing addition to the world.
In keeping with Manea's sense for secrecy, I can't release too much information, but I do want to confirm that next year with each and every update, we're going to be releasing a new star path, so fans can expect exclusive content to unlock throughout the rest of 2024. And we're excited to reveal today that a new Disney princess is joining the valley, Tiana from Disney's The Princess and the Frog.
Oh.
I do hope that our fans have beignets unlocked and are baking in preparation for her release.
Long, long ago.
Okay, here's the expansion. Here we go.
In the waters beyond Dreamlight Valley was an ancient kingdom called...
what's the kingdom called?
Eternity Isle.
Eternity Isle.
Filled with boundless secrets and wonder. But one man's hunger for power broke it all and caused a rift in time. And the island was lost. Until now. Discover an all-new world where only you can make things right.
Oh, what's that? What was that thing? It's like an automatic water dispenser. A crop waterer. Like an advanced sprinkler. There's cool.
Where fixing the past is as simple as turning an hourglass.
Yeah.
Meet new friends to help guide your way.
Wait, whoa, what's that? Is that like a board game or something? Whoa. Can we play board games with other people?
As you unlock dark secrets and treasures long forgotten, Eternity Isle awaits.
I wonder if they're going to bring in Aladdin or the genie. It'd be pretty cool if they brought in the genie.
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
We've got a date, a launch date. December 5th, it's around the corner. Oh my gosh. It's coming sooner than I thought. Whoa. Okay, A Rift in Time. It's coming December the 5th. Whoo, prepared for that.
A Rift in Time launches December 5th.
Launching at the end of the year, Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time will bring players on an all-new adventure in Eternity Isle. This is the first ever expansion for Disney Dreamlight Valley, and it'll add to your base game experience in some big ways. So get ready to meet new friends, explore all new quests, and discover new biomes to make your own. The epic adventure will roll out in 3 amazing chapters.
Okay, so it looks like this expansion is coming out in 3 parts. Okay, that's going to be kind of cool. The summer is the last one. Summer 2024. Treasure of Time. Okay. 3 amazing chapters. Alright. Alright. That's cool. So they're not going to release it all at once and throw it all at it's not going to be thrown at us all at the same time. That's kind of cool. So we'll have time to progress before the next chapter comes out. I like that. That's well thought out.
And here to tell us more about the experience, we're joined by a few members of the development team to tell us about the narrative, art, and gameplay of Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time.
It looks so pretty, guys. Look at that. It looks amazing.
I'm here with Josh and Calixta, Senior World Designer and Lead Quest Designer. So we just learned that the paid expansion will take us on an all-new adventure. But what can you tell us about this new place?
So beyond Dreamlight Valley, there are tons of other places to explore in this world. And Eternity Isle is one of those places. It really is a place where tons of strange experiments were undertaken long ago. So there are lots of ancient treasures to uncover and magical artifacts that can help you control space and time. It really is a brand new world for you to discover and make your own and decorate and find all the secrets and mysteries of.
Eternity Isle is full of mysteries, and that's what I love about it. We really wanted to reward our player curiosity to this new location, and that's why we crafted so many secret places for them to discover. I can say there's hidden beaches, shrine with old treasure, and that's just to name a few, there are much more. So I think it's fair to say that the player will be able to explore one of the most memorable locations seen in a Disney movie. But I don't want to spoil it, so I'll stop right here.
So we already had an epic story with the Forgetting. What's the story this time around?
So while you've been dealing with the Forgetting, Jafar has been out there with a plan of his own, trying to uncover some of those magical artifacts I mentioned before on Eternity Isle. The only thing is that his plan, well, it's gone, let's say, horribly wrong. And now time is all tangled up on Eternity Isle. But
okay, so it seems like Jafar has been trying to get his hands on magical items, as always, as he does. And something went wrong. And now he's relying on us to fix it. Can we trust him? Should we do that for him? Well, we have to do that for him as part of the expansion, but still, I don't trust Jafar as much as I trust Mother Gothel. But she turned out to be not so bad once you did things for her, so,
Luckily, he thinks he's found just the diamond in the rough to fix things, which is you, the player.
Well, that sounds a little scary. Do we have any new tools to fix time with?
Yeah, absolutely. You'll have your new Royal Hourglass to work with.
Royal Hourglass,
it's an ancient tool from times past.
That's what I've been waiting
Yes,
for.
the Hourglass will be the new source of magic player will have to fight many dangers in Eternity Isle, like a Splinter of Fate and Swirling Sands. But thanks to the Hourglass, player will always be able to go through and explore the world.
What about the new characters? Can you tell us more about them?
Sure. So Eve has been on Eternity Isle watching over the Hourglass for the old ruler. You'll find her in one of the new biomes, Ancient's Landing. And there you'll have to convince her that you're a friend and not a foe so that you can get the Hourglass. There's also Gaston. Gaston's been shipwrecked in the desert for quite a while in another new biome, the Glittering Dunes.
Glittering Dunes, okay.
Gaston might be able to help you in your journey if you can put up with him for long enough.
And let's
if you can put up with him for long enough. He's very egotistical, very much full of himself. So if you can put up with that, hey, you can put up with his nonsense. You can put up with the game. You can get far. All right, I got you.
forget about Rapunzel. She's been living in our new jungle biome, the Wild Tangle, all by herself, enjoying new life out of Mother Gothel reach. And she also be key to finding an important object for the player quest.
Yeah, Rapunzel's so fun. I can't wait to have her in my valley. I think I'm gonna put her home in the Forest of Valor because, by the way, just because they're coming with the expansion, that doesn't mean that we can't have them in our main valley if that's where we want them.
Well,
Whoa, okay, that changes everything. I thought they were only going to stay in the expansion realms. But it seems like just because they're part of the expansion doesn't mean they're going to stay there. You can put them in the valley yourself, along with you. I'm going to run out of space in my valley, jeepers. But I like that. I really do like that. That's awesome.
Thank you so much for telling us about the new expansion. It sounds super exciting, and I know Kit is going to love it as well.
The expansion looks like a blast, and I cannot wait to learn more about the beautiful new biomes that we've seen. So we've asked a few members of the art team to help us with that. Welcome Stephen, the art director, and Jenny, the lead concept artist. To get us started, what are the new environments that we can look forward to seeing in the expansion?
So in the expansion, we've explored 3 exclusive environments. The first one being Ancient's Landing. So this is a whole area where there used to be an ancient civilization that has left the area in ruins, and you as a player get to come in and explore the story behind this port town and all the goods that were exchanged and the marketplaces and the experiments that they conducted. We had a very good time designing all the ancient machines that comes with it and how to populate a massive port town.
The next area the players come across is actually the same environment that's been split in two by the time dilation caused from when Jafar first came to this land. On one side we have the Glittering Dunes, a desert environment with classic desert features such as cactus, quicksand and deserted ruins. Moreover, on the other side of the rift, the landscape has become verdant and lush in a jungle biome we're calling the Wild Tangle.
And what sorts of things can people expect to see in the new environments?
So we spent a lot of time diversifying all the flora that we have. So things like new trees, new plants, new landscaping assets, all things that the player will be able to use to further decorate their valley with.
And of course, they can expect to meet new critters, such as capybaras, monkeys, and cobra snakes.
Will there be any new ingredients?
Capybaras, monkeys, and cobra snakes. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, so we've taken the time to add an even larger list of ingredients for the player. New fruits and vegetables, things like strawberries, and even a fantasy fig. When it comes to gathering, you'll be able to gather cinnamon, which will be exclusive to the expansion.
We've been exploring a lot of inspiration for the new meals in various parts of the new world, so players can expect to be making dishes such as poutine, latkes, and biryani.
Of course we can cook new dishes. Of course. I'm excited about the biryani. We've got biryani in this country. It's an Indian dish. It's delicious. Spicy,
We've also taken the chance to explore meals from iconic Disney movies, things like arepas from Encanto.
Oh, nice.
Can we look forward to any cool new outfits or furniture?
Of course. So with the new environments, we're also introducing 3 new characters, Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel, each of which are going
Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel. I can't wait to have them.
To have their own line of friendship rewards. And I'm really excited to show you one of Rapunzel's rewards, which is this really nice suit and gown.
That's a nice suit. That's rather dapper. I like that. Yeah, that's good. You look suave.
down combo that you'll be able to receive as her signature level 10 item.
There'll also be new furniture, which can be used for both interior design and exterior landscaping. Much of the furniture is designed around the new characters, such as Gaston's archery target, or furniture designed around...
Ooh, that looks so nice. Futuristic planters. That is awesome, I really like that. Yeah.
Eve's aesthetic. For me, what's quite exciting is the new biomes, when combined, are about the same size as the original village, so players can expect to explore and decorate a vast new land. And of course, it comes with its own new object count, so you don't have to worry about that. We've also been exploring a lot more verticality, so players can expect to find twisting passageways that lead to secret areas and spectacular
little areas and stuff. Yes, please.
Thank you, Stephen and Jenny. Now, back to Krista.
We talked about the story, characters, and environments. Now let's get into the game features and mechanics of the expansion. To get into more detail, we're joined by Nicolas, the game director, and Jonathan, the lead designer. So we briefly heard about a new royal tool in the paid expansion. Can you tell us more about that?
Ship in the background.
For sure. This new royal tool, the Hourglass, players didn't know is that the old rulers of the past of the Dreamlight Valley had more than the tools that we have right now in the game in their disposition to solve problems or interact with the world. So they're gonna discover that tool that has been lost in time for a while with the help of a new ally that they're gonna meet.
And the actual gameplay with the Hourglass.
Okay, did you see that?
It's inspired by the...
Did you see that? You kind of use it as a wayfinder. It points you into the direction of something that can be pulled through time, and you literally pull it through time. That's really that's really cool. That's a very cool mechanic. I like that. I really do. Honestly like that.
Game I played.
Let me know down in the comments below if you think that's a cool idea for the game. That's awesome.
When I was a child, such as treasure hunting. So what you can do with this new tool is sense hidden treasure lost in time that you can pinpoint their location and pull them out of the flow of time in order to get them. And there are hidden treasures like that across both Dreamlight Valley and Eternity.
Oh, so you can do it in the valley and in the Eternity Isle. So there's hidden stuff that they've added to the valley, hey? Okay, cool.
And even in realms within the Dream Castle.
And the Dream Castle, I see you. I see what y'all doing. I see that. That's good.
So I'm so excited about the new Hourglass tool. It seems like it's going to unveil a whole new aspect to Dreamlight Valley. But are there other features that players can look forward to?
Disney Dreamlight Valley is all about spending time with friends. And one thing that we like to do in our team is playing board games.
Yeah, so we decided to channel that love of board games into one that you can play right in the game in Dreamlight Valley with your villagers. So we decided to build one that is fast-paced, strategic, and very accessible for anyone to play.
You play with figurines representing Disney and Pixar characters that you move across the board in order to collect coins. At the end, the player with the most coins wins.
Is there anything else we can expect in Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time?
One thing that we always try to do is deepen the sandbox. And to do that, well, we decided to bring to player a whole new exciting world that they're going to be able to explore, filled with new things to gather and even new critters and things to discover.
And since there's a lot more to get, efficiency is key. So we're introducing Ancient Machine as part of the expansion. They are special items that you can...
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It is like a watering machine. An automatic watering machine. That's cool. I like that. But surely you could put the watering machine in the middle and then surround it with plants so it can sprinkle all the way around. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait, get the expansion and see.
And craft and put in your village. That will provide a really cool new way to automate some of your sandbox gameplay.
And what's really exciting about these ancient machines is not only that you can be more efficient, but you're going to be able to do that as well in the original.
Whoa, is that a new cooking system? An auto cooker. That's kind of cool. I wonder. Wait. So you put in your coal, obviously, add your ingredients, and then cook, and it selects something. You can either cancel or claim. Interesting.
Village of Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah, all in all, we've put a lot of ourselves in this game and we really hope that player will enjoy it as much as we do.
This is going to be so awesome. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. It's such a pretty looking game.
Thank you so much for joining us to talk about the first ever expansion for Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time. This paid expansion brings an all-new adventure with exclusive characters, biomes, and cosmetics.
We are super excited to announce that we'll be growing the Disney Dreamlight Valley community even more. A special version of Disney Dreamlight Valley called Disney Dreamlight Valley Arcade Edition will be launching on Apple Arcade this December 5th.
Cool edition.
We're thrilled to give new players a way to enjoy the game on their iPhone, iPad, Apple TV, and Mac devices with an Apple Arcade subscription. Thanks again for joining us for the first ever Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase. See you in the Valley.
Well, that was that. Awesome, I'm so excited about this. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, so before we carry on, they've added so much more to this game. There's an auto waterer, there's ancient tools, there's traversal things for you to run, explore, hide, find things. They're going to be adding new people, new star paths. The fact that it's going to be interactive with other players and you can help other players around, that is a blessing. Thank goodness for that. That's awesome. I really, really like this. I am so glad that they have done this. And if you're glad that they've done this, then please hit a thumbs up, put a comment down below, tell me what your favorite part of this new expansion or addition to their base game is. And yes, this is fantastic. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. Have a good one.